The Odyssey. It's one of the oldest stories humanity has ever told. Now recreating this story using real locations, new IMAX tech, and a narrative structure that only Christopher Nolan would seriously attempt. Then this isn't just a normal film from Nolan. It could be a historical masterpiece. Are you as hyped for this film as I am? Then these are the 8 interesting facts about the upcoming movie, The Odyssey. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Fact number 1. Christopher Nolan is adapting one of the oldest stories ever written. Soon after Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan turned to The Odyssey, a text traditionally dated back to the 8th century BCE and attributed to Homer. This is not a modern remix of myth. The poem originated in an oral tradition performed by rhapsodes long before it was written down. It is divided into 24 books, over 12,000 lines, and written in dactylic hexameter. This is the foundational Western epic about exile, memory, survival, identity, and the psychological cost of war. Fact number 2. Nolan is again working with IMAX and 70mm film. Multiple industry trades confirm that Nolan is once again filming with IMAX and large format 70mm film. A newer, quieter IMAX cameras were developed specifically to better capture dialogue. There is also a claim that the Odyssey will be shot on 100% IMAX 70mm, and this has not been officially confirmed by the studios or IMAX, but I would love to watch the movie on 100% IMAX. Fingers crossed. I hope it's 100% IMAX film. Then it would be mind-blowing as well as immersive. Fact number 3. Matt Damon plays Odysseus, leading a major ensemble cast. After Interstellar and Oppenheimer, Matt Damon is back again with the role as Odysseus, and he has completely reshaped his body to match Nolan's vision of a lean but strong mythical warrior. And following Matt Damon, we have Anne Hathaway as Penelope, Tom Holland as Telemachus, Zendaya as Athena, Robert Pattinson as Antinous, and so many more. This makes The Odyssey one of Nolan's largest ensemble cast to date. Fact number 4. Filming took place in locations linked to the Homeric geography. One confirmed filming location is Pavignana, off the coast of Sicily. Classical historians have long associated this island with Homer's Island of the Gods episode, making the choice text-aware, not just scenic. Additional filming locations include Morocco, Greece, Italy, Iceland, Scotland, with some shooting also in the disputed Western Sahara near Dakhla. I mean, with 70mm IMAX and 1.43:1, these locations will be absolutely mesmerizing. Fact number 5. Practical effects matter, but zero CGI, that does not hold up. Christopher Nolan is known for prioritizing practical effects, real sets, physical builds, water tanks, and mechanical rigs. Crew interviews describe large-scale physical constructions used throughout production. One reported example is a 6x6 mechanical Cyclops puppet built to provide real on-set interaction. Fact number 6. A non-linear structure is more likely. The Odyssey famously begins in the middle of its story. Christopher Nolan has repeatedly explored a non-linear narrative. I mean, in Memento, Dunkirk, and Oppenheimer as well. The journey of Odysseus spanned for 10 long years, and Nolan is bringing it to life on screen in a 3+ hour epic. I don't know about you, but I'm hoping it will be as legendary as the story itself. Fact number 7. The score emphasizes texture over traditional melody. Composer Ludwig Göransson is reported to be experimenting with metallic resonance, percussive textures, and non-traditional sound sources, inspired by ancient materials and seafaring. I mean, I loved the music in Tenet, Sinners, Black Panther, as well as Oppenheimer, which were all composed by Ludwig Göransson. And now, finally, the fact 8. The release date is official. Universal Pictures has officially announced the release date for The Odyssey. It hits worldwide on July 17th, 2026. And if you're lucky enough to have a 70mm IMAX nearby, I highly recommend experiencing the Odyssey there. Seriously, this is a film you need to see in full 4K digital 1.43:1 or the true IMAX 70mm. Anything like 1.90:1 or 2.40:1 just won't do it justice. On screen now, I'm putting a list of all the 70mm IMAX theaters, and I have also included a website link down in the description where you can check for IMAX theaters near you. Trust me, this is one of those movies you have to watch in full epic experience. And if you're able to go through the storybook, The Odyssey, it would make the movie more mesmerizing. If even part of this works, The Odyssey could redefine how myth is treated on screen. So now, like this video if you're going to watch this in IMAX, and comment down below if you're excited or skeptical. Until then, it's me, AskX, signing off.